we're back. We got a new little setup going on here. The couch we used to sit on is now upstairs. So we brought in these chairs that have just been kind of collecting dust. So maybe we need some ferns or something to, can't be ferns, we'll probably be sued,
What if we did just some other potted plants? So we could be like between two orchids.
Sounds good. We'll look into it. All right, so I'm going to grab me that.
Well, I think before we get started, we should shout out to Scott Campbell from Sparks, Nevada, who commented that he also was...
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. Stationed in... You responded to him.
Oh, yeah, I responded to this. Duh. Yeah, he was in the Navy.
Christ.
Okay.
Fellow Navy service person who is a fan of the channel. And so, Scott, thanks for watching and putting up with all of our bullshit.
Yeah, a bunch of nonsense. Hey, thanks. Thank you for your service. I was reading my own response. I'm like, I don't remember a guy that was stationed on the Kearsarge. That was what I wrote. Hey, it's been a long day.
It has been a long everything. Like, I am losing my voice because I talked too much this week.
Well, you did have trial, so, what do you do?
I did have a lengthy trial, but...
There you go. So, pretty cool that people are watching this nonsense. We have, 800 some odd subscribers watching this. I never thought we'd have 8.
Tens and tens of followers.
Tens and tens. So, all right. We are going to finish up this Sam Adams 12-pack. We have already done the Jacko. I'm pretty sure we did Oktoberfest, but it was part of this 12-pack. It's been a minute since we did Oktoberfest. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. The Jacko will be the first pumpkin of the year. I'll have a whole... Should we just do the Jacko first?
Yes, because this motherfucker, with pumpkins.
Okay. So,
this is his jam. Traveler Pumpkin Shandy. Blah, 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 blah. Now it's Jacko.
Right.
Have I gotten us from the past to current?
It was actually Traveler Jacko Pumpkin Shandy. It was still called Jacko. They just... I guess, so Sam Adams actually gave Traveler Beer Company the startup money.
Save you all.
To start up years ago. And they just made all shandies, obviously. For years and years, Sam Adams put out... This is a shandy
boy here, too.
I do love a shandy.
That's a shandy
put out terrible pumpkin beers. They were all bad. I have a whole video from 3 years ago or something like that, where it was one terrible...
It was a pumpkin rant? Was it a pumpkin rant?
It was a pumpkin rant. It was one terrible pumpkin beer after another, but then Traveler Beer folded up shop, and I guess then Sam Adams either somehow acquired or maybe bought all their, recipes for their shandies. But this is the only one they put out that I'm aware of. All this is rebranded Traveler Beer Shandy or Jacko.
And we have
shandy.
No complaints.
No, we love it.
Year over year,
Keep
it's been
doing
delicious.
It. Yeah, again, it's just the Jacko. Hey, I was going to say pink. It's not pink. It's orange, but it's the same kind
pink's
of
best friend, orange.
Sure. I like I've said in the past, I like the way the Sam Adams cans look. They all look the same. The colors are different. Then they have some different little artwork down here, and you can see there's pumpkins, some jack-o'-lanterns down there, wheats, stuff like that. So, way to go. It is a 4.4%er, so it's damn near like drinking water. 8 IBUs means that it is ultra. It's not bitter in the least.
Not even deeply bitter.
Which, of course, it isn't. But it has become a staple, much like Shipyard and some of the other pumpkins that we have.
Yes.
So, and it is
Foothills Pumpkin, Shipyard.
Foothills Pumpkin, yes.
Pumpalicious.
Up until
Pumpkin
2 years
Blaster.
ago, it used to be King Don, which they no longer produce that I'm aware of. Which Catawba Brewing, the people that bought Catawba Brewing, fuck those guys. Then fired a bunch of people in Charlotte. And I think Wilmington, and then the only one they have open is the Asheville location. So.
And really, all they do is make White Zombie now.
Yeah, they just wanted White Zombie. So
they wanted the White Zombie. Okay.
So that has a very nice orange hue to it. Lovely. It just is. It's sweet smelling. It just smells like fall. A lot of people don't like this. I don't know. I've had a lot of people hate on Shipyard, which we love as well.
Well. It does have a sweet note to it, but it's not overly sweet.
Not cloyingly.
No, not cloying. Is it cloying?
Isn't it cloyingly?
Cloying.
Cloying?
With an L. Cloying.
I'm just going to say it's not too sweet. All right, so it does have sweetness to it. Obviously, it is. It has a lot of cinnamon in there.
Yeah, good spices, pumpkin flavor.
Yes.
This voice really is becoming trash. More.
Oh, you forgot the spiel. There's a spiel, and we forgot about it.
Oh my God! Should we sing? This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night.
Oscar is listen.
Listen, it's fine. He knows. Jacko's cinnamon and nutmeg aromas recall memories of freshly baked pumpkin pie. It has the ideal balance of seasonal spices with a crisp, refreshing finish.
Yes. Ta-da. Many people have said, and I'm not going to shout out any beer reviewers. I got into a back and forth with one of the beer reviewers a couple of years ago about Pumpkin, and they were saying how Pumpkin is
reigned superior.
Is pumpkin pie in a glass. Absolutely not. If you want to drink pumpkin pie in a glass, drink a Jacko. That's what you're drinking. Like, it has that sweetness, it has that nutmeg, that cinnamon to it. That is pumpkin pie in a glass. Like, if somebody shit on a pumpkin pie, maybe it would be pumpkin.
No. I was like, yes, and then no.
We went to Sierra Nevada last weekend. I had pumpkin. No, we didn't
go to Sierra Nevada.
Not Sierra. We went to
that's in the mountains.
Southern Tier. Sorry, Southern Tier. And
I had a pumpkin.
So did I.
You had a fucking way.
I had pumpkin. I had the caramel pumpkin. They were supposed to give me Warlock. They stiffed me. They gave me 2 pumpkins. Come on. But it was not. I remember it being worse in other years.
Well, it's an imperial pumpkin.
Still.
So it's a higher ABV.
But it's not boozy. It's bitter. Boozy. It's a little boozy.
But
we're not. You know what? We're going to do pumpkin on another day.
Or not at all.
Well, we got 3 of them down there.
We've committed to not doing pumpkins that we've reviewed 100
We'll do a
times.
we have 3 pumpkins down there. We kind of have to do it.
I don't think so. I could just drink 3 pumpkins. That's a thing that could happen.
Did anybody suffer through that many pumpkins? Just saying.
Anywho, Jacko is right. Yummy.
Jacko is delicious.
Lightly sweet beers with cinnamon and shit in them. Yes. And if you don't, then don't fucking drink it.
Don't have it, yeah. It is delightful. So I will have no problem finishing that. We are going to come back with the last one. It is the Oktoberfest. So.
Oh, just bashed the dog in the face.
You're fine. So, all right. We will be right